Cool.
But if you haven't flown in ages, you've got the wrong looking for an IP.
Yeah, I've updated DCS, so at least got that far.
Cool. Are you? Yeah, but IP wise, are you searching it for an IP or what? Because it's changed. It's because I changed internet. I got gigabyte internet.
Ah, okay.
Gigabit internet.
I was searching it by server name before.
Yeah, do that again then, and you'll find it.
It's RAF Gamers, is it?
No, it's not been that for a long
No.
while.
No problem.
Hashtag BAFG.
BFG.
BAFG, British Armed Forces Gaming. It's currently on like a dynamic mission that carries on. You'll see it when you get on the map. We basically have to try and keep neutralizing and taking enemy places. So there is air threat.
Okay.
Other people are going to join us, I think, at some point. But I don't know if you remember last time we flew when I tried to take out some SAMs and I got you to drop a load of decoys.
Yeah, I do.
Ideally, that's what I need again.
Yep, that perfect warm up for me.
Perfect warm up, nothing too strenuous. And if you stay with me, I can attempt to keep the air threat off you until we need to split.
Okay.
Because you'd need to know how to work the beyond visual range suite with the radar and stuff like that.
Yeah.
If you spawn in the F-18 at Seneki, scroll down, it's quite far down.
Okay. Seneki. Okay.
Request rearming.
I'll figure out which waypoint we're gonna head for. Pretty sure it's Belsan though. Yeah.
I'm guessing I should try and take the guided stuff.
Guided what?
Would you? Guided, laser guided stuff, or if I just take Mark 83s?
No, I need you to take the decoys.
The flying things, yeah.
Yeah. If you can take 12 of them, that'd be great. So there's an SA5 search radar. There's one search radar to take out there. Where's the 10s that keep fucking pinging?
What are those things called again?
They're air-to-ground missiles. They're TALDs, TALDS. They're 141s.
Yeah.
141s, I think.
You got 141 Alpha.
Yeah. How many you should be able to carry 3 on each pylon?
3 times. Cool. Yeah.
Cool. We're gonna do a weird pop-up attack. Basically, I just need to take out the search radar. Once I take out the search radar, that neutralizes the threat from the SAM battery because it can't actually search and lock onto me.
Okay.
Although the search radar looks pretty damaged already. I don't know if it's even transmitting.
Request rearming. Copy. Rearming complete.
Starting up.
So are you waiting for others to come on?
No, go for the mission.
Okay. Just rearming, refueling, and drinking a cup of coffee.
Okie dokie.
Let's get started up.
Oh, you solved any of your overheating issues yet?
No, I haven't had time.
Oh.
But that's the next thing to do, is probably buy another fan.
Oh, God damn it, waypoint 59. We do have 59 waypoints, so hopefully that's right.
Roll left, roll left. Flight controls. Flight controls.
Yeah, waypoint 59, okay. So we're going to be heading for waypoint 59.
Okay.
It's in your system already. That can't be right. 17 miles away. No, it definitely can't be right. I feel like waypoint 59's bugged. Okay, I'm going to have to talk you through inputting a waypoint unless you're just going to stay with me.
Okay. It's not like normal then.
I'm going to talk you through how to create a waypoint from scratch. Oh, 1 sec. Yeah! Right, I'm back. Sorry, where do we get to?
Waypoint.
Yeah, I need you to put one in from scratch.
Okay.
Alright, hang on. Which is weird, because it's got waypoint 59. How far is your waypoint 59 away?
Stand by. Just waiting for my INS to align as well.
Yeah. Can you scroll to waypoint 59 and see how far it is away?
Saying 17 miles.
Yeah, you've also got the wrong... Yours is wrong as well. Give me a sec. Remember to set your EW up.
Yeah.
Oh, what I want you to do with yours, because you're not going to be shooting back. You know the switch that you've put on rec that's in between your knees?
Yeah.
Switch it to XMIT. What that does is when you get spiked, your aircraft starts putting out jamming signals.
Okay.
So it'll protect you a bit from getting locked.
Okay.
I'm gonna have mine on rec. Thing is, when you start jamming, you also make your radar unusable, which is fine for you if you're not going to be using your radar. So, yeah, that's that
Okay.
done.
Yeah, EW set up. Everything's
Cool.
on.
Okay. Okay, so on your HSI, top right should say data. Just have waypoint 59 selected and click data.
Waypoint 59 selected. Click data.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so it says waypoint 59, and then we got lat long.
Yeah,
Grid.
cool. So click UFC top left,
Yeah.
then click position on your UFC.
Yeah.
And start typing north, and then it's going to be 4-3.
So I just punch these numbers straight in, yeah?
Yep.
So 4, 3,
1-2
1, 2,
3-0 and press enter.
3, 0, enter. Okay.
Then press east 4-4.
Oh. Sorry, when you say press north, then press east, what do you mean?
Where it says N or E, so 2 or 6 or 4 or 8.
Ah, right.
What did you press?
Okay. I didn't press anything.
Oh,
I just
okay.
pressed in the number. So I need to start with pressing
UFC,
2.
UFC, press position, then it's 2 for north.
UFC position.
Then it's 4-3.
2, yeah, 4, 3.
1-2-3-0.
2, 3, 0.
Press enter and then press east. And then
Yeah.
it's 4-4-3-6.
Yeah.
1-5.
And
then click elevation. You want it in feet. And it's an elevation of 1665.
1665.
Press enter.
Yeah.
And that should now translate to grid 3867. Hang on, wait. No, see, that's not right. That's different. Let's try the other one. DDM. Give me a sec.
Right.
I've got lots of coordinates here and they're all different formats. 4-3. Try that. Is that anywhere nearer? Gives me grid 38 Tango. Mike November, yeah. 678-840. Yeah, cool. Go different coordinates for you.
Okay, so start with clicking UFC and then
UFC
position,
yeah.
And north.
North 431251.
Yep.
And then it's east 443626.
Okay.
That's it.
Elevation at all? Or?
Same elevation anyway.
Cool. So I'm under waypoint 59. I got north 431251, east 443626, grid 38 Tango, Mike November 678840.
Yeah.
Elevation is 16.
Distance should be
1,000.
128.
128.
Yeah.
So if I go back to my HSI,
Right. Okay, surface watching. So it's an SA5. What am I targeting here?
128 miles to 59.
SA5 track radar. It's an SA5 S200 square pair is what I'm targeting. Oh, it's that.
Are you planning to do any air-to-air refuel at some point, or?
Might do. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I've
Harm
got a
code.
extra tank.
It's 129. Is that correct? 129. Can't see anything else that it'd be. That's surface watching. Harm code 129. Yeah. Okay, so targeting. $129. Oh, and then click back on HSI to get your HSI back, by the way.
Yeah, I've done that, and I've boxed waypoint 59.
Cool. Right, make sure you got your data link and all that on, because then you'll get data link contacts on your radar and stuff.
Yeah, data link, IFF,
Yeah.
ILS is all on.
Cool. Okay. I'm ready to I'm taxiing out now. Not sure. Oh, there you are.
Okay.
You're gonna go right and then left.
Okay, come on.
Oh, have you looked at the map? Let me just explain the map to you quick.
We just turn around it. Stop it.
Okay, look at the map. So this is like halfway through the whole campaign. So you can see we've taken most of the south already.
There's a shitload of blue icons
Yep. Have you
dotted
zoomed
around everywhere.
Yeah, zoom in, yeah?
Yeah.
So you see we've taken most of the south of the map. It's the north that's still owned by red.
Okay, right. I see some.
So you have to
Yeah, oh, yeah,
neutralise to take a point, because the AI will come and fly a heli there. You have to destroy everything at a point. It will neutralise, and then your heli or a ground troop will get sent to take it. But currently, there's still airfields in the north. So the only one we can't spawn at the minute is Nalkik. That's the only spawn point we haven't unlocked yet because of where it is. But we're currently being threatened by long-range SAMs from Belsan. So if you look at Belsan, it's on the right, south right bit. Yeah, that's waypoint 59. I'm going to be targeting the SA5s there. Because once I can break the SA5s, we can start moving closer and start taking targets out. Because at the minute, there's too much ground threat from it.
Okay.
There's some SA10s much further up as well, which are really long range. But I'm going to go for the SA5s initially. Try and work our way up a bit. But yeah. So that's the mission.
Okay. We've got a long friggin' taxi.
No. Go down there, turn left. You'll be there. Not long.
Yeah. There we go.
So I'm carrying 2 anti-radiation missiles for the SAM. But I'm also carrying 4 glide missiles, because if I can take the track radar out, I'll move in a bit closer and try and destroy some more stuff that's there.
Yeah. There's this left coming up, right?
Yeah. Someone's just messaging me on the Discord somewhere. Is it for me? No, it's just an out here. And then you're looking for a right, so we can use full length. I won't be using afterburner. We'll do a nice. So I'm going to do a pop-up attack. There's two ways of doing this. Either way, I've got pre-briefed, so my harms have been told what target type they're looking for by putting in a code that signifies it's an SA5 track radar.
Mhm.
And I'll designate waypoint 59 as a target.
Okay.
And using that, it'll allow us to fly low level to not get detected because there's mountains in the way and stuff. Pop up, release my harms at an angle so they take like a long curve in, because then they'll be moving horizontally, not just in a straight line to the target.
Mhm.
And it'll make them harder to shoot down, basically. Oh, you missed the taxiway, but it's fine. Just taxiway back here to go right and then get the full length, but it's fine. We'll go from here. But what I'm going to do just before I pop up, I'm going to get you to pop up really as high as you can get, as fast as you can get, until you start getting... Have you got your RWR on, so you know when you've been launched on and that? The
That
thing
is...
it's the green button in between your legs, just below the center screen.
Yeah, I've turned that on, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Some more what I'll need you to... I'll tell you what, we'll probably pop up together, pop back down together, then I'll pop... Once your glide missiles are on their way, I'll pop up again and release.
Okay.
Right. Ready?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, it's going to be burner for departure, but then I'll be off the burner. Power and brakes.
Rolling.
You shouldn't have a problem keeping up with me, I'm quite heavy.
Yeah.
Gear. Coming off the burner. Flaps. Get the baro radar on. Baro altimeter, I mean, so... The radar altimeter's on. Can hold 1,000 feet radar altimeter and 350 knots. There we go. And couple into the waypoint. Slow into 350. And then I'll set up for my run.
So for me to let these things off, I just need to be an air-to-ground master arm on, and then
And
just
selected, yeah.
trigger and select weapon selected, and that's it. There's no setup. Yeah.
Basically, no, there's not really any setup. Right, waypoint is designated. Cool. Harm selected, pre-briefed 129 with an aircraft pull-up. Arm pre-brief, aircraft pull-up, master arm on. Just got to keep an eye out for anything that's going to try and shoot us down, but I think we're okay at the moment. We've got quite a lot of friendly activity going on up north. Go dark on your lights now. Oh, so I'm not going flying tomorrow. I was originally. So I might be willing, if you're up for it, I might pick you up from Popham.
Oh, on the 7th, yeah.
Yeah, but I can't remember how long the runway is. I'll have to have a look because I'm bringing my cousin Maisie as well.
Ah, okay.
She's gonna go in back seat.
Okay.
So it's whether we can get off grass fairly easy, and it depends which runway they're using. Because if they're using the south facing, I think it's 2-1. It's basically uphill and there's trees at the end of it, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not the ideal runway for having a max takeoff weight on grass.
No.
I'll have to have a look, see. I think we're currently pretty clear air to ground wise. I'm holding radar altimeter. I want to see how well this follows my because I was holding 1,000 feet.
Okay.
And I've got the radar altimeter on, and it's got a ground radar so it can see in front of me, so I'm just wondering how well it's going to work. Right, harm. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it is doing its thing. Harm aircraft pull-up 129. Waypoints designated. I think that's it.
Oh, what just flew through your wake? I've never experienced that before.
Oh yeah, sorry. Wake turbulence is on for this mission. It's quite realistic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it on takeoff. The aircraft rolled
Yeah.
to the right. I was like, I'm sure I reset the trim and everything before takeoff, but
Yeah, that's
yeah,
probably
rolled right
exactly
on
what happened. Yeah.
takeoff. And then I just flew through it there.
Yeah, that would make sense. Ooh,
That was quite fun.
100 miles out.
Can it simulate? Can you get enough upset air through the engine to cause a flame out if you fly and wake turbulence? Or is that not
Probably,
really
yeah.
a thing?
You're thinking Top Gun too much. I don't know how realistic or easy it is to get that off a jet. Probably possible. Radar altimeter. This is radar, autopilot radar and auto throttle for 350. It's doing okay considering what we're going over.
Yeah.
Because I'm not making.
down like a yo-yo.
Yeah, none of this is me.
Oh, it's like it's descending you into the hill there, though.
Yeah, it's figuring it out. There you go.
There you go.
Figured it out.
How to make yourself
It's just given up.
It's just like, oh, there's loads of space below me now. I'll just stay.
Yeah, it just gave up. Right. I'm just gonna hold this altitude, this heading.
I like those ice-capped mountains ahead. They look pretty cool.
Yeah. That's what's currently shielding us.
Notice there was quite a few other aircraft on the map. There's obviously a few people online doing this as well.
No. There's a lot of
it's all AI, is it?
there's lots of AI going on as well.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Oh, it's 2 MiG-29s. Where are we? That's us there. We should be alright. There's 2 MiG-29s up north and low, but they might be actually landing. I'm not entirely sure. There's 2 Su-30s getting airborne, but they're on close air support missions, so we should be alright. Looking good. Yeah, this is where you'll see where you're actually supposed to fly because of wake. You want to be slightly low and slightly behind. Yeah. Or else you get hit by the wake the whole time.
Yeah. That was quite severe.
Yeah.
Cool though.
Yeah.
I prefer to have the realism.
And this
What do you
kind
think about
a little bit of
this
weather as well.
Oculus Quest 3 that's coming out?
Oh yeah, I'll be getting it. I'm just waiting for Dave to get it to tell me it's decent.
Is it gonna make everything look a lot better, do you think?
Yeah, so pixel wise it's got a lot more pixels.
Yeah.
So I think it will, yeah.
So would I notice a big difference or a difference?
Yeah. So what you'll be added, because do you run pixel density more than 1.0? Do you know?
If I remember right, I think it's like 1.1 or something.
Yeah. So what you'll be able to do, instead of software making it crisper, your headset will do it natively. So you'll be able to run pixel density 1 and still have better visuals than you have with 1.1. Because I run 1.6, so I'll be able to run 1 and still have better visuals because the pixels are there.
Ah, okay. So it's taken the load off of your graphics card and stuff.
Yeah, basically. 70
yeah, it's
miles
due out
out.
soon, isn't it?
Yeah, really soon actually. 7th, I think, isn't it?
Oh, is it? I knew it was 4th. Yeah, third quarter.
Oh, was it 3rd? Oh, it might be tomorrow then.
But yeah, I'll keep my eyes on it. They're quite a lot of money, aren't they? Like 480 quid or something.
Yeah.
Then
Should be
again,
able to
the
hear you.
standard,
Shout.
the Quest 2. Sorry?
It's alright, Curtis is saying hi, but you're not hearing her.
I can't hear her now.
Yeah, it's probably because the mic's under here, babe. She says hello. She stood here waiting for a response.
You can tell her I said hello.
She had.
Is your sound playing through your Oculus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm seeing Mike next week. I don't know. Curtis wants to know when we're next having a get together.
Yeah, I think we're due to do something, aren't we?
Yeah.
That's usually the girls sort that out. Tell them to get on it.
Yeah. He says you got to get on it, babes. Oh God, here we go. Right,
We
stand
just
by.
comply. We just.
I'm just identing some aircraft in front of us, about 40 miles. What are you, mister? You are a unknown doing Mach 0.2, so you're a helicopter. That's something doing 11,000, but someone's already targeting it. Okay. No threat. No threat, it's just a heli.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This scenery's awesome over here.
Yeah, you won't have flown on this part of the map much.
Never flown this far north, no.
No, it's south. It's always north we're at. If you look, we're always up top left of the map. So this is a different part of the map completely. This is the exciting part of the map, Georgia.
Yeah.
62 miles out.
What
In
happens
theory,
when you hit the end of the map?
When you hit the end of the map, so initially you get no buildings or anything, just terrain, and then eventually it just turns into a blur.
Ah, okay.
I don't think you ever get to the point where you die. You just eventually have no scenery whatsoever.
Right. Okay.
It's just a green blur below you. Right. Going max burner now. 59 miles out. So I'm going to be looking to go max burner and do a nice climb. Because we're almost inside the SAM 10 ring, which we want to avoid. So follow me through. And when I get ready to release yours, please.
Right, I'm going to start getting everything ready.
And remember, don't release them in a straight line. Fan them out.
Whoa, wait, let's go. Crap over. Yeah, so I need to change the heading by a few degrees each time.
Yeah.
How many do you want me to let go to start with?
6.
12 on board.
Let go of 6. So it's just going to confuse the radars. Right, I'm in range of launch now. So if you can now just zoom high, really high, and start fanning them out between heading 030 and then every 5 degrees to the right. All the way to 060.
I'll do that.
Let me know when they're out.
Okay, I'm just turning on to heading 030 now.
Yeah. Don't stay with me.
No.
Yeah,
I'm
don't stay
turning
with me,
left.
I'm gonna...
Okay, we're already... That's 22,000 feet. Okay,
Yeah.
you want me to start letting some go?
Yeah. Spread them out 5 degrees a piece, because they'll spread out even more as they get away from you. But
Okay, coming 5 degrees right, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, cool.
6 away.
I'm going for a release.
Yeah. Is it F6 to see him, isn't it? Yeah, there we go.
Oh, they're not releasing. 2 harms away, going defensive. So,
Yeah.
when I say defensive, I'm going down to the ground, facing the complete opposite direction I've just come from, and just going back into the mountains, and I'll meet you there. Okay.
Roger that.
If you look on your SA, you should have me on there with your data link on. Are you getting alarms as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've gone now.
Yeah, cool. Have you got me on
Is
your
that
data
just-
link?
I've got SA on, but
Yeah. Have you got data link on?
yeah, just double check. Pretty sure. I
Hang
do.
on.
Yeah, on 336.
Yeah. What heading are you at?
200.
Yeah. So you're behind me, maybe 5 miles. What height are you at? You're at 12,000. Oh, I'm coming down onto you then. I should be above and in front of you.
Okay.
Got me?
Can't see anything on my SA at the moment.
Okay. Look out your window. I'm literally in front of you, above you. I'm at 16,000. You're at 14 or 13.
That's right, 14.
We're about the same speed.
I'm looking.
Don't know. I am on your SA. On your SA, zoom in. With your data link on, I'm the little green circle that'll be really near you.
So,
I think
I'm zoomed into 5 miles. Into 10 miles.
I'm up on your left. I don't know what to tell you. I've got you. Have you not got me on your SA? Are you sure you're on SA and not HSI?
Definitely on SA.
And data link is on.
When I click data link on the IFF, it says on
Okay.
336.
Zoom into 5 miles. I'm in front and left of you, same heading, at 14,500 feet on your SA. I can see you. Look up and left, for God's sake.
Oh yeah, I got your visual. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I got your
So-
visual, but I haven't got you on the SA.
You should have me on the SA.
Nothing coming up. Form up anyway.
Yeah, form up. So, I think both the missiles got taken out.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to go again, and I'm going to launch 4 harms against it. 4 of my glide missiles against it. Yeah. We're going to try something slightly different.
So those ones you just set off, did they have a big heat signature behind them?
No, but the way they came in was pretty straight and rubbish, so they got taken out.
Ah, okay.
Right, hang on. How's your fuel doing?
We're at 8100.
Cool. I'm going to stay at 350 knots, and it's just going to be a nice big left-hand orbit while I program these bombs with waypoints. Okay.
Okay.
And I'll just hold the altitude and speed with the autopilot. There you go. Turns are going to stay this smooth. $43.12. That's the wrong thing. That I want. 43.12.08.26. Mission. Target UFC. Position. North. 43.1. North. 43.12. 08.26. Longitude. East. 0443651. Four 3651 decimal 64. Target elevation in feet is 1722. See, this is what you can do with some of these bombs. I'm just programming the position of the target in.
Alright, you just let them off and
Basically,
do their thing.
Yep, I'm going to program 4 different targets in.
And they're what, GPS guided then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
431209. Oh, what height is it at? It's a height of 1721. Four 3120998. And it's east 443705. Forty-four 3705. And 47. Stat. Got 4 missiles, so I can target 4 things. Let's target tank 1. 431241. Five. Longitude east. 443515. .22. That long elevation's going to be 1646. Right, last one's going to be that thing. Where is it? Oh no, there is no Igla. We don't mind that then. Let's take out the barracks. 431217. No, altitude 1722. $431217. East
Spotted something in the air.
Hey?
Spotted something in the air.
Okay. I'm not getting any alarms yet. 4435. $37. 44, 35, 37, 44. Cool. Right, let's have a look at the EW. Not picking anything up on the EW.
Yeah, he's about heading 260. He's at our 9 o'clock now.
Oh, what?
He's at our 9 o'clock. Looks
Oh
about
yeah,
our
that's a friend.
altitude.
That's a friendly, I think.
Yeah, okay.
Right, so I got pre-pan release set. I'm gonna come off autopilot. It's gonna be as fast as we can without burning through loads of fuel. So it's gonna be max dry thrust basically.
Okay.
Leveling out now. Max dry, and it's gonna be flying as low as we possibly can, all the way to the target. And then we're gonna both pop up at the same time. And I need you to do your fanning out quick, no messing. We're going to be close to the target, so fan them out. You can fan them out 10 degrees apart to confuse the radars, and I'm going to release 4, so there'll be 10 in the air at once, which hopefully will saturate them.
Okay.
I'll power back to 95%, so you've got a little bit to keep up with me. But stay close so we appear as one, please, if you can.
Yeah.
How's your fuel?
I'm going to be we're at 6,900.
Okay, cool. We're only £100 less than me, which is good. We're fine. We can get back on 3 or less, probably.
Yeah.
It's more when we leave the once we're out of the mountains. We're gonna need to stay low because it's really, if anything, actually, we're probably gonna get into the mountains now.
I'm gonna sit under your right wingtip.
Roger. Gonna follow this mountain, see where it goes left in a sec.
Yeah.
Gonna go down there to come out low on the flat terrain.
Okay.
So what I'm aiming for here is basically Wild Weasel. Going in fast and low so the radar doesn't pick us up. Pop up, release, go low, run away.
Run away, yeah.
Because mine are fire and forget. It'll take me, because they're all going to be in range at the same time. It's going to take me pop up about 20 seconds maybe to get all 4 of them away. So you need to take the same amount of time. Doesn't matter if we split, but then start an egress directly away from the threat.
Okay.
As fast as you can go. Don't use afterburner, or else you're just going to burn through your fuel too fast.
Again.
Just get down, go fast, and then we'll rendezvous again in the mountains somewhere for an RTB. So I'm about 2 minutes from max release at this height. So as soon as I start climbing, that counts down an awful lot faster.
Okay. What height do you want me to climb up to before I release them? Or?
So they glide quite a while with quite little height. So I don't know, just I don't know.
I was at 21,000 feet last time.
Yeah, you don't need to be that high. They'll glide 100 miles on that.
Yeah.
They're quite efficient. As long as they're in the air, as long as mine are in the air.
Yeah. So it's confusing them all the time yours are inbound.
Basically, yeah. Basically playing the odds. I don't think yours. I don't know how fast yours go, but they're not too dissimilar speeds to mine.
Right.
Mine might go slightly faster. Looking good. I think that's after this next ridgeline. I think that's out.
There's another aircraft in the air, 12 o'clock, just above the mountains.
See it, just trying to ID it. Nothing on SA. Possibly a heli. Yeah, it's a heli. Just watch out for a SAM launch to the right down in that valley. We should be alright. The terrain should be covering us. but there's an Igler down in that valley, a man pad. Just keep eyes right now.
Roger.
Any launches, flare and evade. Should be okay. Should be clear of it now.
Yeah, I can't see anything.
Cool. Left into this valley, and this will take us out. I got
There's
1
some
minute.
vehicles on the road though, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's their civvy traffic. So the target's 20 degrees to my right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna release them off bore sight. Just about to come out of the mountains. I can probably pop up now and get a release. So if you can start your pop when I say, and pop the first one at 020, and then 6 in total. Actually, first one at 010, and then just sharp turn every 10 degrees. Drop another one until you've got all 6
into
away.
the right, yeah. Drop into the right.
Okay, go for your move
0.
now. Max dry and do it. Drop from about 8,000 if you can.
Copy.
Let me know when yours are in the air. I'm going to start my pull now. Starting my pull. Mine says a minute to max release, but that counts down a lot faster when I start climbing.
That's 010 and leveling off at 8,000. First one's in the air.
Roger.
Now. And fanning right.
Roger. We are getting spiked by it, so just get ready for the evade. On 13 seconds. Yep, cool. Are they all gone, are they?
Turning. Yeah, all gone.
Cool. Right, I'm max release.
I'm going back
1
through
away.
the same valley.
2 away. Mine are all away, coming back through the same valley.
Yeah.
Yeah, all looking good. And
I
inbound?
think I've got your visual actually.
Maybe. I'm behind you. Watch out that
You are
valley.
behind me, yeah.
Yeah, remember that valley. You've got a man pad down in that valley.
Yeah, I'll be on the left as we go back, yeah.
You can reduce your power now. I've not been launched on, so I'm going to reduce to 90% power and we'll start heading back. Nothing we can do about them now. They'll either hit or they won't. I'm watching to see if there's loads of launches. So far, no launches against them. You can see them on the map. But I don't know if I made a mistake and I've accidentally launched one of my things. A target, two missiles on one of the targets. I lost track of what I was doing. There you go. My missiles are starting to go terminal, which is a good sign. Because they're low and close now, rather than high.
Yeah.
So they're less likely to get picked up the further they get in, like descending. It's the higher ones that are likely to get shot down.
Will it still be waypoint 0 for home?
It will be, yeah. But if you want to do a 160, a 180,
Whoa, we're getting under fire. We're under fire.
you're under fire.
Yeah. Don't hug the valley floor. Don't follow the road over the civvy traffic. So
Yeah,
I
no.
managed to evade.
I told you that already. You
No, you
literally
told me where to look out from.
Yeah, you literally flew over the SAM. Yes, critical damage on one. Don't know what happened with the rest. Yep, and another. And another. Got my visual yet?
Way low. Coming up. Have a look. Oh yeah, visual. I'll turn in for you.
Cool. Couple of SU-24s I might as well get while we're on our way home. Well, actually, no, they're not on our way home. Heading up for waypoint 0 now. 5-degree climb,
Okay.
power set to 90, so might be a 10-degree climb just to get over this hill actually. Of course, it's right behind the biggest mountain there is here.
Yeah, I was going to say.
That's right. We'll climb above that
Need more
mountain.
than a 5-degree climb to get over that one.
Yeah, 20, 25 maybe. I'm just max dry just to get over it, and then I'll be down to 90%. There you go, reducing to 90% now. But we're on route waypoint 0. Good Angels 1-5. Fuel check.
4,500.
Cool.
They're forming on the right now.
Roger. Friendly. Friendly. What are you, mister? What speed are you doing? 0.7. Oh, you're a day. Cool. While we're on our way back, got some reds in front of me, so I'm gonna go for them. It's doing Mach 0.7 at 11,000, so that would be a target for me. Oh, might even be 2 of them.
So, guessing it's probably a good idea for me to stay out of the way on this.
You don't need to be out of the way. I'm gonna go max dry, just so I got the speed for this release. I'm not picking him up yet. Let's go high. There we go. Got him. Come on. Pick up the track. Oh. Gonna say, is he jamming? Wonder if he's jamming and that's why I can't get him. Oh, it's because he's at 80 miles. So they're on the edge of my radar. Whereabouts are you? Lost you.
Back right, back left, sorry.
Cool.
That looks like 74 miles to home.
Yeah, that's it. On the way, I'm
Stop
gonna.
at waypoint 0 in case we get separated.
Yeah, or TAC and 3-1 X-ray. Same place.
Oh, okay.
Oh, actually, waypoint 15 is closer for a refuel. Yeah,
I'll bear that in mind.
Yeah, waypoint 15 is Catasi or something like that.
Got waypoint 15 at 53 miles. Yeah, to the left. Okay.
Pretty sure that's all.
Maybe if I. Yeah, I think this should have enough fuel to get back. I think.
Oh no, but we'll go there for a refuel rearm rather than going all the way back.
What? Waypoint 15, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you still engaging these 2 targets?
I'm about to disengage because they're going away from me, so it's gonna take forever for me to get to them unless they turn around. Although there are 2 targets beaming straight for us. And they're close. Oh, fuck it, we're going for them. Right. Turn into engage. Gonna burn. We're good down to £3,000 easily at this range. We're only 45 miles from home. 2,000 even would be fine. Oh, there's loads of aircraft. Right.
I'll make a left turn for home then.
Yeah, cool. Come on, we're nearly in range of him already. Like that. And his partner on my second one as well. Come on, fella. Lost him. Come on. Shoot Q. Fox 3. Switching to his partner. Hold on a sec actually, 4 seconds till one missile goes Pitbull. And there goes Pitbull, it's guiding itself. Switching target. In range, shoot Q. Fox 3, 15 seconds till it's guiding itself. I've got a fairly au fait with using the air-to-air radar. Splash 1. I watched some in-depth videos and stuff, and you just got to understand it.
Yeah, it's just got to sink in, isn't it?
Yeah, you just got to understand what you're actually looking at when you look at the radar screen. This guy, did he dodge it? Oh no, it's going for him still. Come on now. Yeah, he's lost all his energy. Missile's gonna get him. Oh no, it missed. It went off him last second. That's fine. We still got him locked. Oh, he's behind the mountain. Great. Fuel 2.9. Oh no. Actually, I think he might have crashed into the mountain. Yep, he crashed into the mountain. Maneuver killed him.
What, trying to evade the
missile?
missile?
Yeah, trying to evade it, he just lost all his energy. You want to regroup? I think those two are just helis.
We're heading 220 at 10,000.
Cool. It's an unknown at Mach 0.2. Mach 0.2. Yeah, we don't care for helis at the minute.
Drop the speed back. We're at 450 knots.
Roger. What height you at?
10,000.
Yeah, got you on the radar.
$20 miles till home.
Roger.
I think I can see the airfield.
What height you at?
We're at 9,700 now. We're in a slow descent.
Waypoint 15, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh wait, have you got X-Mit on still?
Yes.
Yeah, that's maybe why I'm not able to lock you and
I've
get
got
a
it on
range.
Rec now.
Yeah, put it on rec.
Yeah, we're on rec.
Pretty sure that's got to be you there, but it's not locking you, which is weird. Let's try this. You're at 1.9, aren't you? No, you're at 9,000. So yeah, you're within my radar's ability. Oh, it's because I got it interleave. Put it on medium. Still not got you. Put it on high. Maybe. Oh, I might be getting terrain masking on you, maybe, because I'm higher than you.
Yeah, we're only 6 miles from the field now, so I'll just wind down and orbit the field, wait for you.
Roger. Have a look on your SA, see if you've got anything directly behind you.
We've got nothing.
40 miles.
I'm just 40 miles.
Yeah.
Let's open up the range.
I'm just thinking your SA. If you've got data link on, you should, an IFF on, you should be seeing a fair bit on there.
IFF I've turned on and it's set to 4A.
Yeah, that's fine. Just default settings, fine.
Yeah. We're directly over the field now. It's just gonna wind down in the left-hand circuit.
Yeah, I'm definitely. You're definitely getting terrain masked, I think. 'Cause I'm not picking you up on radar. I've just got you on data link as where you are. which obviously goes onto my radar as well, but it's not my actual radar picking you up. It's just been fed from data link telling me where you are. What is this pesky little thing there? Is that a helicopter? That might be a quick engage on the way home. Quick free kill. Doing slightly right of nose. I have no idea what that is. It's showing as red. Showing as IFF in red.
Fuel low. Fuel low.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, just cleared the terrain. Which allows me now. You should get a buddy spike in a sec. Nope, it's lost you again because you're low. There you go. Should have a buddy spike now.
Yeah, I got an AI.
Yeah, it's me locking you.
Come up. Yeah.
How about now? You shouldn't have a lock.
No lock.
Yeah, cool. It's quite cool actually. In track while scan, I think even if I lock you, has that got you?
Now, yeah.
Yeah, you're getting a lock warning now. But what I can actually do is like that. Are you getting it now?
No.
Yeah, so I've got you sort of radar, basically radar locked,
Alright.
but without transmitting that radar lock.
Okay.
And if I click again to go single track, and that locks you, that full radar lock. It's got two modes, so track while scan I can switch between up to 10 targets on my screen. And I can have two primary targets that my radar can guide both missiles until they go pitbull and guide themselves at the same time. So I can engage two aircraft at the same time using the radar missiles from maximum range.
Okay. I've got you visual now.
Yeah.
I think I've got you visual anyway.
Yeah, you want to join?
Yeah, I'll join up. Probably be about your 11 o'clock.
You getting lock warning?
No.
Okay, cool.
Were you about 1,500 feet, something like that?
Yeah. Oh, 2,400 at the minute. 370 knots currently.
You got me visual?
Yep.
About your 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I got your visual. Turn in and join.
I'll turn to you, yeah.
Yeah. Speed's 350.
Roger.
Yeah, we're going down to 1,500 on the radar. Altimeter. Up to 1,500. That's not our airfield there, is it? It's in front of us. Yeah, visual. We'll join for a run and break. I think it's the opposite runway that's active. Just going to contact the air traffic. It's Kutaisi.
Kutaisi, 1-1, inbound.
Just get the runway information. If you want to tuck in. Yeah, 07, so it's the opposite runway. So we'll fly wide downwind. We'll fly a wide downwind and turn on. Right, it's a break at 1,500 above the field.
Yeah, back in formation now.
Roger, 350 knots. We can go lights back on now. Fuel check.
2,100.
Nice. We're at 1.1. I haven't checked yet to see what I actually destroyed. But if I've destroyed... Yes, I have. I destroyed the track radar, so they can't actually get lock. so they can search, but they won't be able to actually track and lock us. Which means I'm probably now gonna. Yeah, we could probably both load up with bombs. I'll use my air-to-ground missiles because I can get them from a longer range. I could just teach you how to use it on the way. It's really easy. It's actually probably easier than using your bombs, and you'll get some decent range on them.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll load it with 8 each. Right, left turn now. Keeping it 350 knots and same altitude. Very little pull. Where's the field? There's the field. We're at 1.7 G, 1.6. Not too much pull. A little bit of power to get around the corner. Halfway around the turn. Trying not to add pull to the turn. It'll be a left brake.
Roger.
Leveling. Looking good. Oh, by the way, you don't need your formation lights on.
Okay.
Up to you. Looking good. Leveling now. Make it a 5-second interval. 1 braking.
Copy. 2 braking.
Gear and flaps travel.
Gear and flaps.
Try and
contact with you.
What you want to try and do on the downwind is really get into your on speed.
Yeah.
Get trimmed out basically on speed, and then you'll have no problems because you just add power for the finals turn in the descending finals turn to keep it on speed through the turn. And then you reduce power as you come out of the turn because obviously as you level your wings, your alpha's better. So descending in 5 degrees, right, left turn. There's little bits of trim as well. Once you get it in the E bracket, you don't need a lot of adjustment.
Yeah, I'm really bad for not using trim.
So in flight, you don't need to use it at all. It's only for really landing on this thing.
Yeah.
We'll call right side the fast lanes, left side's the slow lane.
Copy.
Finals. On speed. My on speed's about 135, maybe slightly less when I level out.
Yeah, I'm pretty light as well.
Yeah, on speed at 130.
Roger. 2's finals, contact 1 ahead.
Okay, put that at 5 degree down. Bit of power. Wheels on. Moving left.
Okay.
Brakes.
Got finals.
Nice.
And wheels on.
Nice. I'll keep the roll going. I'll vacate next left. So while we do the refuel reload, we'll have a look at the map so you've got a rough idea of where the targets are in relation to the runway.
Mm-hmm.
It's an airfield we're attacking. So we'll just park just off the runway. Park and brake on. And then you refuel rearm. So I'll just teach you how to use these in TOO mode. So effectively, the same way you use your AGMs. Not AGM, sorry. Same way you use your bombs. Except from these things, I've got some range on them because they're glide bombs. They're glide missiles, basically.
Okay. Okay, brakes are on.
Request refueling.
Rearm, refuel. Cool.
Request rearming.
And it's the AGM 154 brooch. The brooch, I think it's the Charlie.
Full of fuel. So, bombs.
No, missiles, air-to-ground missiles.
Missiles.
If we can
And which one did
neutralise
you
that
say it was?
airfield. 154 Charlies, I think. The brooch ones.
Aircraft missiles. 145 Charlie. Yeah, JSO.
154, yeah, JSO. We're not going to want to hang around over the target much. So you want to... These will be like they're fire and forget. So there's no lasing. So once you've dropped it, select the next target, drop the next one. Try and get 8 off.
It looks like I'll just carry 4 of these.
No, you can carry double pylon.
Yes. Double pylon, there we go.
This is one of the air bases they like to launch bombers and stuff at us from. I mean, they've just launched a bomber actually from there, annoyingly. Probably take that out on the way up there.
So I've got 4 sets of 2 and a
Yeah.
centre tank.
Centre tank, aim 9Xs for self-defense maybe. I don't know if you know.
Sorry,
Do you know how to use them as basic use?
Probably would guess it, right?
Yeah, just select it, get the target in your HUD, wait for the tone and
Get
fire.
lock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't even need lock because they're not radar guided. As long as you're, as long as it's bore sighted in, it's the hard way of doing it.
Okay.
But
I'll
easy.
just reload it now.
Cool. Go on the map. Look at Belsan. Bestland, sorry.
That's over there. Belsan. Okay, yeah, got it.
Alright, so you can see it's an airfield that runs east to west.
Yep.
You've got north central target group.
Yeah, big lump of stuff.
Yeah, so that's mainly... Oh shit, there's an Igla there now. Right, I'm going to go for that because I know I can take the Igla out. Because that's a person. The AKs and the RPG, that's also a person. Then you got
So is
2...
it the SA18 you're going for?
Yeah. So I'm going to go for him. That'll probably take things around it out as well. I'm also going to go for the 2 T90s and the BTR. So I'm going to go for that group primarily. And then I'm going to go for the tank 1 because that'll neutralise the base, so they won't be able to launch from it. I want you to hit any of the SAM launchers or the barracks. So
Okay.
if you zoom out, the waypoint is the waypoint's focused on the airfield. You need to use the map and sort of guide yourself on. So you'll be able to weapon designate, and your pod. Have you put a pod on?
No.
Well, you need a pod
Okay.
because you're going to use that to designate, and you can see about 40 miles on it on a good day.
Okay, rearm, refuel. Usually put it on the right hand side, I think.
Yeah.
And it'll be the lightning pod.
So I use the AT Fleur.
Okay.
Here's the Navy's version.
Alright. That's going on. So shall I chuck in a waypoint for the airfield for Belsan
We've got
airfield?
you've got that already. It's waypoint 59.
Ah, right, okay.
So what you're going to do on your HSI, you see, we'll select waypoint 59, and then you can, under the waypoint arrows, is WPN, WPDSG, waypoint designate.
Stand by. Okay, HSI, waypoint 59, waypoint box. And then,
Look,
oh yeah, waypoint
yeah.
designate.
So when we're en route, your waypoint designate, and that'll assign that, and that'll be where your pod points, like default points to, and then you can move it around.
Oh, right. Okay. Right. Flare target and pod.
Yeah.
So I need to set that to operational OPR.
Yeah.
Radar set to OPR.
Yeah, radar
But I
sets
need
for
to set
OPR.
it to
Flare needs
standby.
to be to on or standby.
Set it to on, so that takes time now to warm up.
Yeah, but that'll be warm by the time we get there. Like, my rearming's
Yeah.
complete.
Okay, and then you just have to familiarise me again with the target and pod.
Well, your missiles are wrong at the minute. You've got the decoy
Right.
missiles on.
Well, I put the right bloody thing on. Is that a bit of a bug?
No.
Let me just check. Right, rearm refuel.
Have you already rearm refueled?
Yeah. Right, so let's do loadout empty. Start again. So I've got fuel tank in the middle. 80 flare target and pod on 4. Air to ground, go down. BRU 55, AMG 154C.
Yeah. 2 of them.
Yep, 2 of them. Interestingly, the symbol is the same as for the previous payload that I had,
Oh, okay.
which I'm noticing. Which I noticed before as well.
Okay.
Air to ground, there we go. Same again, 2 there and 2 on the next pod. And aim 9X is on the tips. 9X. And make sure we've got fuel full. Right, okay. Refuel and rearm. Give it a second.
Doing it yet, is it?
No, it's refueling. I haven't had a rearm complete yet.
Oh.
Oh, was that an F117 just landed behind
Yep.
us?
2 of them, will be. It's usually a flight of 2.
Okay.
Don't know where the second one is. Oh, unless one of them got shot down.
They can fuel, but still hasn't rearmed.
Yeah, it does fuel and then it'll do the rearming. So these are GPS fire and forget. And they've got like maximum range of like 80 plus miles.
So these are good 'cause you don't have to worry about lasing and stuff like that.
No,
Then.
you can fire it. So you can program these on the ground with coordinates, exact coordinates for the targets you want them to go to.
Right. Okay.
Take off, get to 40,000 feet and fast, because
Yeah.
all they're using is the energy they leave your aircraft with. They're gliding.
The glides.
There's no power.
Right.
I don't know if
So
you
less likely to be detected as well.
yeah, sort of. So if you look at mine, they come off and then they sprout. There's wings that fly out. I don't know if you can see.
Oh, I see. I can see the wings. Yeah, that folded back.
Yeah, the wings come out and then they glide to
Yeah.
target. So the more energy.
Yeah.
So that pop up there, I had 20 miles range on them just by popping up to 8,000 feet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's to do with the speed and the height you release them at. There's obviously the energy they've then got. Because what they'll do initially, they'll leave your aircraft.
Looks like I've got them. Yeah.
And if they've got excess speed, because their ideal speed is like 250, 300 knots, I think. So if they leave your aircraft at 500 knots, they'll actually climb to reach that speed,
Right.
and then go,
And then
start a glide descent from there. And they go terminal at the end. They'll come in low, and then they'll do like a pop up as they go terminal to get the angle.
Oh, okay.
Right, yours done.
I'm done.
Right, select air to ground mode.
Yep.
So they're joint strike, they're JSCs, JSOWs. Select
That's right.
JSC, right. What you'll see at the top left, it says mode, PP, by default.
No PP, yeah.
Yeah, so
Yep.
click that, so it says TOO, target of opportunity. So pre-planned
Yep.
is when you're going to give it coordinates before you depart. We're not. We're going to be using the pod to poke them on.
Mm-hmm.
So click that
Okay.
so it goes TOO, then press the step button and do that for all 4 pylons.
Okay. Step.
And you can see they've got a timer counting down. That's because they're aligning with the GPS. So until they're aligned,
right.
they're crossed out and you won't be able to release.
Right, they're all TAO now.
TOO, cool. And then E-fuse, set the E-fuse to instant on one of them, and that'll set the rest.
Done that, yep.
Cool. And all you're gonna do is once we're airborne and inbound, you're gonna switch air to ground mode on. You're gonna get your flare pod on your right hand screen. You're gonna click waypoint designate in your HSI. If you do it now, you'll see that your pod will slew to point at the waypoint.
Okay, so to turn on the pod, or to
Yeah.
bring up the pod on the right hand MFD.
Yeah. Click
where is
menu and
that?
click flare.
Menu. That's-
Got it?
support menu or tack menu? Oh yeah, flare. There we go.
Yeah.
Tack menu flare. Okay.
Is it just black at the minute, or is it green pointing forward?
It's just black. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So it's not aligned yet. What I want you to do on your HSI, click waypoint designate, and you'll see that changes now from waypoint to target boxed. And you've got a diamond in your HUD where that is.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Cool. You'll have some more symbology in your HUD now. You'll have a countdown to TMR, time to max release.
Okay, so that's the earliest that you can let it go.
Yeah, so when that gets to 0, you're in range. And then where it says man, because we're doing a manual release,
Yeah.
not an auto release.
Yeah.
And JSC's crossed out because they're not currently aligned. You're in TOO
Yeah, it
mode.
says TOO, yeah.
And once you're in range, TMR below it, or it'll change. On your HSI, you'll get a ring. There's actually a ring that shows you your range ring, but in your HUD it'll say in range.
Okay.
And you can launch them off bore sight because they will turn. But if you launch them off bore sight, it's obviously then going to calculate. You're going to have to be closer to do that sort of thing.
Okay. So once the targeting pod's all ready to go, I just have to point at the target, and that's how you designate it, is it?
So
Just
I
point
don't
at
know
the
how you've
target
got yours set up. This is the problem. Have you got a TDCD pressed? So
Pretty sure I do,
how would you normally do it with the? It's exactly the same. The targeting pod, you're going to do the exact same you do with the laser guided bombs. Just no laser, no.
Yeah. So
So you
I moved the diamond to the right hand MFD, don't I?
Yeah, so move
So
the
I'm
diamond to the
controlling
right.
that one.
What I want you to do is move the diamond to the right hand screen so you're controlling it. Is it timed in
Yeah,
yet?
I've
And
got-
showing you.
No, we got 7. Time is flashing 7:38.
Okay. Where?
That's on the right hand MFD.
So you've not got
Oh,
a
no.
picture yet.
I've not got a picture yet, no.
Have you got it turned on?
Yeah, so flare is turned on.
On
I've
your
got on
right.
standby off.
Yeah,
Right,
you got
right
you got
leg, yeah.
yeah, and you got it on. Okay.
Oh, hang on. As a LTDR, do I need to turn that on? Or
No, because you're
safe?
not. No, because you're not lasing.
Okay.
That's your laser track designate.
And LST, NFLR.
You don't need either of those for this.
Don't need either of those. It's just flare, which is set
Yep.
to on right now.
Okay. We'll just wait, and you're on the flare screen on the right, yeah. It takes a couple of minutes.
Oh no, I've got a green page now. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Right, so you've got top left. You see where it says MFOV?
Yep.
So there's 2 ways of zooming this. You can click that, and it cycles between wide field of view, medium field of view,
Yeah.
and narrow field of view. And within each of
I got
those,
it, yeah.
with each of those, you can use the zoom key. On medium, on medium's got 2 levels of zoom, and narrow's got 2 levels of zoom. Okay.
Okay, so
That's how you can zoom. Right, on your HSI, press waypoint designate.
Where's HSI waypoint. Oh, waypoint designate is gone.
Oh, because you've already got it then. So have you got a diamond in your flare pod?
Let's go back to that. Yeah, there's a diamond right in the middle.
Cool. And it should now tell you on the right, it should say 113.1 to target of your flare pod. Right inside of it. Which flare pod did you load? Which pod did you load up?
The one you said.
The AT flare, yeah. So we are looking at
The
same
AT
thing.
flare.
Right. Unbox.
Yeah, so
Unbox target in your HSI.
okay.
And click waypoint designate in your HSI.
Waypoint designate, yeah.
Right.
As soon as I click that, it
Yeah.
boxes target.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
Right. So on your flare pod, flare screen, should have a
Yeah.
diamond in the middle, and if you look, it says 59 in the middle. It's because
Oh,
it's
yeah,
way.
I got it,
That's
yeah,
telling you
59.
that's telling you that little diamond, that little triangle in the diamond is waypoint 59.
Yeah, and it's 127.3 miles to TGT target, I'd imagine that is.
127.3. You sure you're on waypoint 59?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stand by. Go back out. Yeah, 59.
Okay.
You
You're.
sure you've got the right coordinates?
I feel like you haven't got the same coordinates as me. What coordinates have you got? It'll say
I
it in
put
the,
them in.
it'll say it in the flare pod and on the data page. Either one will do.
Oh man, trying to read that. Okay, so north is 43, 12, 50,
Yeah.
and east is 44, 36, 26.
Cool. I don't know where you're getting 127 miles. It's 113.1. Unless... Oh, actually, hang on. Yeah, because that's how far the waypoint is away. On your HSI, how far is it telling you the waypoint's away?
Yeah, same, 127.3. Oh, that says target though. Do you want me to box waypoint and see what it says?
Yeah. Well, it'll say it anyway. You definitely got waypoint 59 selected.
Yeah, waypoint 59, 127.3.
Dude, is your INS aligned? What's your INS currently set to?
Ground.
That's why it's not working. Your aircraft has no idea where it is.
So it needs to be nav.
Yeah. No. You need to align it. You've not aligned. You've not done an alignment.
I did stored heading at the beginning.
Yeah, but then you didn't switch it to IFA after it had completed.
Alright.
So you've just been trying to align whilst flying, but that's not going to
Okay.
work. Change it to ground and tell me if you get a stored heading option. You might not get it now because we're completely different
Yeah, I do.
location. You do. Click
Yeah, I
stored
do.
heading then.
I've reboxed that.
Cool. Wait for it to count down until it's 0.5 miles aligned, and then switch it to IFA. Yeah. So to use the GPS bombs and to get accurate release points and stuff like that, you definitely need your aircraft to know where it is.
Yeah, yeah.
While we're here then, I might as well talk you through it. So, anyway, box waypoint designate again.
Yeah.
Right, and then what you're going to do, so have you got the FLIR screen selected on the right-hand screen?
I do now, yeah.
Right, so the same button that you used to select that screen, press it again, and you'll see at the bottom it switches to a scene targeting.
Okay, yeah. Like
So
a bird's eye view down.
no. There's
No.
no bird's eye view down.
Sorry, I might be
But
confused.
do you have like vertical brackets, square brackets?
Yeah, I do.
Yes. So there's a dot in the middle of them. But now you're in scene, use your TDC, you can move that around.
Yeah. Okay.
So just move it around a bit.
Just trying to remember what that is. I think it's on the throttle here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I can move that up and down, left, right.
Right, okay. And the target is the dot in the middle. So that's area track. So that is targeting the piece of ground that you're pointing at with that dot that's in the middle.
Yeah.
Just curious, when you move it around and then stop, when you're moving it around, it goes to like just two straight lines. And when you stop, does it then go to...
You've got the little bits dropping
brackets.
off the end of the lines, yeah.
Okay,
like
cool.
Brackets, yeah.
So I'm
that's
pretty
right.
sure you've got yours set up the same way as me. Right, and then if you press the same button again, the right-hand button, just as if you're switching the screen, you'll go to an auto track. What that is, that'll if you've got a moving vehicle in the center of your scene track, and then you switch it to auto track, it will lock onto the vehicle and follow it.
Okay.
And you press it once more, it goes back to scene. So initially, unbox target in your HSI. Then box waypoint designate. That'll give you a location. It's an inertial reference designate, but there's no actual designation there. Well, there is, but you want to be able to move it because our targets are not exactly on the waypoint. So you'll notice if you try and move your TDC, it won't move.
Right.
Until you press right once or twice to get into scene mode, and then you'll be able to move it.
Then you can move it, okay.
Yeah, and if you've got a TDC depress, because it is worth still pressing it when you get your pipper on the target, press your TDC depress.
Let me just see what that is set to.
So the way you'll know if that's working, if you press it once you've moved off that target, you'll get a readout of 0. Because you're looking for your aircraft, basically.
Throttle designated control press joy stick button 7. Which one is that? Let's go.
And the trick is, if you're a distance away, you need to aim at the base of the target, because the missile is going to go for the ground that you're aiming at. So if you're aiming through a target, the missile will go for the ground behind the target.
Okay.
You want to aim at the very base of the target. Have you found your TDC depress?
I'm just looking for it now.
If you go into your controls and just press your controls.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Have you got your trim set for takeoff yet?
Yeah.
Cool.
Where is this button? Fuck's sake. Button 7. Isn't that hard to find? No buttons. Are those? The fuck? Ah. Is it?
Got it?
No.
Try all your buttons.
Yeah, I'm literally going through them all. Those. Oh, no, it's not that. Let's just put it. Right. 5. Button 7, but I can't for the life of me find it. I've been through all these buttons. Oh, it's not there. Not that one. Not that one. No. 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 That's a hat. That's a hat. It's not that one. It's not that one. That's weird. It's button 7. Can't fucking find it. I must have it because I've used this before. Ah, there we go. Button 7. Roll designated control to press. Yeah, got it.
Thank God.
So
Right.
that's the one I'm using.
Right.
Yeah.
Press weapon designate on your HSI. Done. So
Waypoint designate.
waypoint designate. Sorry. Yeah. Done.
Okay, turn that off. Waypoint designate. You're on the HSI. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Right. Now switch it to scene so that you can move it.
So I need to go into the flare. Press
What
right.
screen have you got your HSI on?
Flare.
Okay. I've got my HSI on my center screen, my weapons display on my left screen, and my flare on my right screen.
Okay, let me stick the
Because
HSI
I feel like you're
on.
having to
It's
switch
not.
screens that you don't need to.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't use the bottom one, so I might as well have
Ah.
the HSI.
Yeah, have that as HSI. Because
How do I get it out of the colour? Horrible colour image.
third button on the left, twice.
Can't go for that. That's better. Right, HSI is on.
Right, quick one with the HSI. If it's there, press your sensor select down. So you know the switch you use to select the flare screen?
Yes.
Press it down
yeah.
once, it will switch it to the HSI. Yeah? Yay? No?
Yeah, diamond is in the top right corner of the bottom HSI.
Of the HSI. Press it down again, it'll switch to the situational aware display.
Okay, yep, got SA, yeah.
On there, what have you got it zoomed to?
40 miles.
Okay. Zoom it to 80 for me. And tell me, do you see anything on there at all?
No, there's like a dotted circle off to the extreme right, almost.
Right,
out
so
of the
that's a
screen.
range ring for a SAM that you're seeing.
Okay,
Right, why the
I've got
hell?
nothing else.
Right, click data link for me.
Data link.
DL.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does it say on 336.0?
Yes.
And then anything else, nothing should be like...
Double
No
dotted.
double
Nothing's
dotted.
double dotted. No.
Okay. Oh, I know why. Right, switch to IFA now, because you'll be aligned for sure. This is
IFA,
why
yeah.
you weren't seeing anything on it. Guarantee
Yeah.
us, switch it to IFA, you'll start seeing stuff on there.
We're in IFA now. Not seeing anything.
Nothing on your
the-
SA.
Nothing at the moment, no.
Hell.
That ring,
Yeah.
targeting ring has moved up to the top right corner.
Yeah, which
That's
is
the
where
only thing that's changed.
yeah, that's where it should be. Definitely SA, and yeah, you would be on SA. I just don't understand why you're not seeing all these data link targets. Turn your data link off and on again.
Data link off and on. Yeah, still the same.
God knows, right? I'm not going to care about that. Go back to your flare screen after you've weapon
Yeah.
designated. Waypoint designated, yeah?
HSI, unbox target, box weapon.
Yeah,
sorry,
because
waypoint
this is what you're
designate.
going to need to do. Designate the waypoint to get the rough designation of the area. That'll show you the airfield. You then need to switch it to scene, so you can manually slew it around.
Yeah, I can slew it around. I've got
Okay,
the
slew it
brackets,
around, and then the target hasn't changed distance, is it?
Yeah. No, it's 113
Yeah,
decimal
so now press your TDC D press, and it should say 0 because we're
Cheers.
currently aiming through your aircraft.
That one. Yeah, 0.5.
But yeah, good enough. Right, so you're going to want to press TDC D press when you move onto a target, press it to designate the target, then you can release the weapon as long as it's in range. That make sense?
Yeah. Copy,
Cool.
Yeah.
Have you got a nose wheel steering button that you know of?
Yes. Yeah,
Cool.
it's a high, yeah. I got
So
that.
press that once,
Yep.
and you see you've now got a crosshair in your flare.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So that's an undesignate. You've now got no target. If we were moving, that would just
that's
that
lovely.
would just fly along the ground. If you press it,
Yeah.
if you double press it,
Yep.
it's now switched it to velocity vector. So the T-pod is looking exactly where your little airplane is in your hood.
Where the nose of the aircraft's
No,
pointing, yeah.
not the nose. The airplane, your,
Oh, right.
your velocity vector. So not the nose.
Oh, okay.
And then
Okay.
if you double press it again, it goes into snowplow mode. So all that does, it bore sights forward, stays exactly where it is, and from there though, you can slew it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. That's cool.
So that's like for getting an initial lock. But so undesignate by using your nose wheel steering button.
Single press, yeah.
Yep. Double click it, it'll slave it to your velocity vector. Double click
Yeah.
it again, it goes into snowplow mode. Double click it again, back into velocity vector, and so on. If you click waypoint designate, it'll go straight into the waypoint being designated, and then you can move from there. I'm just making sure
That's
that
probably
you can get your
that's where I
initial.
want to start.
It's the initial
Yeah.
pointing that's the thing. The easiest way is if you've got a waypoint that you can initially point at, and then go from there.
Yeah, start with waypoint designate, which is probably going to be the center of the airfield, I guess.
Yeah, it's going to be the center of the airfield, but then from there. Oh, also you want to you want to switch it to IR, which is the top middle button where it says TV. Switch it to IR. You'll be able to see vehicles.
On the flare menu.
Yeah, it's on the flare pod. You'll be able to see it better.
Yeah.
You want to switch it so it's IR.
Set it to IR. It says IR now, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, and that's all you need. So for now, undesignate the target. You can get rid of you can put your flare pod in whatever mode you fancy because it doesn't matter, and you can set that flare screen to something else for now if you want. I'm going to set it to my air-to-air radar.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okey-dokey.
My INS still says DEGD. INS DEGD. That means it hasn't aligned, right?
Yeah. What have you got it switched into?
It's on IFA at the moment.
Okay, just leave it there. It'll align as we're on our way.
It'll sort itself.
Is it counting down at least?
Yes. Time is counting.
Time's counting up, distance is counting down.
Time's counting up, and then distance is counting down.
Cool, let's go.
Okay. Cool.
Taxi him.
Right, brakes off.
Cool. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure because once we're airborne, it's a lot harder to talk you through doing it while I'm doing it as well.
Yeah.
But you've got a rough idea what you need to do. Hello?
What's going on?
Who's that?
Who do you want it to be?
Don't know.
Yeah, Santa Claus.
Right.
As long as it's not a mother.
We're trying to. So we've taken out. Well, we did take it out. It might have spawned back by now. We've taken so long. No, so it has. We've taken out the track radar, and the search radar's heavily damaged at Bestland. We've both got 8 154s now. We're going to get high and try and start launching and take everything out there, so they can stop launching from there and we can try and take it.
Cool.
That's where the SA5 is. The SA10's further north. Oh, Mike, you know on your SA you were saying those dotted rings?
Yeah.
So once your INS is aligned, you'll see in the middle of those dotted rings there'll be a number. That number is the type of SAM it is, and that range ring is its I don't know if it's. I don't think it's its lethal range. I think it's its the range it can start locking you up and stuff.
Okay.
I think it's like
not-
maximum range.
Yeah, it's like max range or something. So
Right.
it's not the worst thing in the world to be in the circle, but you definitely don't want to be getting too close to the middle of the circle. Ideally, you don't want to go into the circle. We shouldn't need to. I think if we go in and head straight north at the target, then we shouldn't need to.
Okay.
Actually, I can do that. You can actually, so when you got waypoint boxed, you can actually do a course select as well. And what that'll do should put a line, yeah. So it'll put a line on that course to show you where that course is, if that makes sense, into that waypoint. So I'm putting a 360 into that waypoint.
Oh, so it'll bring you around and bring you in from the north.
Oh, well, no, it'll bring me in facing north. If I follow that.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Now you got 2 other people in it, will you?
Yeah.
I can't get this fucking headset comfortable tonight.
Get your new one soon, eh?
Yep, 10 days. Ordered prescription lenses for it already as well.
Nice. Oh, they're not the same fitting?
No, because they're a different shape and they're pancake as well.
Bastard.
Is
Yeah.
this the Quest 3?
Yep.
Ah.
Yeah. I needed new ones anyway, Matty, because my prescriptions actually got better. So.
Ah. Oh, make sure you stay with the same call sign whenever you join if you want to get the points to be able to do the command stuff.
Okay.
Did you watch them radar videos?
No, mate, I've been too busy.
Oh, fair one.
Oh, fuck, I need to... SRS has popped up on it.
Once you
Fucking
watch
sick.
them, you'll understand the radar a hell of a lot more. I've found it so easy
Yeah.
to do air-to-air since I watched them, and I sort of understand what I'm asking the radar to do the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably be on for an hour and a half, and then I'll make that my my bedtime read
Fair.
watch. So.
Yeah. And I didn't realise you can actually set your default radar views as well. So you know when you select name 120
Mhm.
via the quick key, you can before you take off, you can set what radar view that gives you and radar settings that gives you straight away when you switch to it, and then you can change a set different one for each weapons.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Where's the action happen? Batami or?
I don't know where anything is at the minute.
Spawn?
Oh,
Where,
you want
where are you guys spawning from?
we spawned in the 2 that are at Sanaki, but we're out and about at the minute.
Are you in
where-
18s, yeah?
Yeah, I'm wondering where else you can spawn. What other airfields have you got as options?
Batami, Kobuleti.
Koboleti's there. I think Koboleti might be.
Mineralnali.
Uh,
That is.
no, you can't spawn there. It's enemy at the minute, so it won't let you spawn. I think that's the most northern one you're going to get is Koboleti.
Kobuleti, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, it's either there or Batumi, but that's the most southern point of the mission.
Yeah, isn't it? Cool.
Is your INS counting down still, Mike?
It is. Yeah.
Good.
1.0 now.
Cool. .0.
Yeah, it's just. It looks like it's just finished actually.
Yeah, it might have finished. Just leave it in IFA, because once it's finished, you keep it in IFA anyway.
Yeah.
So how far away is the waypoint?
114.1.
Yeah, cool, you're aligned. Yeah, that'll be why you were getting some weird distance that was nowhere near mine, because you hadn't switched from ground to IFA when you were aligned.
Yeah.
Or yeah, that's basically
Yeah,
it.
I'd left it in ground. Yeah.
Yeah. Right, ready?
Yep.
Cool, burners on. Rotating. Air bomb. Gear.
shit.
Flaps. Afterburners off. Speeding up to 350 and it'll be a 5-degree climb heading 050, left turn.
That
Leveling.
wing turbulence
Leveling now.
catches me out.
Yeah. Shows you how easy it is when you don't have it on though. That's why we
Yeah,
can
it's
get
too easy.
we can get well you can get into stupid positions basically.
I prefer it on. It gives you
Yeah.
more to think about.
Yeah. Uh, 350 set. Autopilot. Attitude, there we go. Cool. We'll go 350 because this is slowly going to converge us on the line to head in north to the target.
Okay.
It's on our left cheek, so ideally we want to keep the target on our left anyway. So, right, we'll start setting up now. So, air to ground mode selected. You talk me through what we're doing.
Okay, so air to ground.
Yeah.
And then we want to go HSI and make sure we got waypoint designated.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's set.
And switch to your flare. That should be pointing at the waypoint for now. Just leave it as it is until we actually can see the airfield on there.
Okay, yeah, I've got a diamond.
And we've got the JSC
middle.
selected.
Yeah, so in the stores. Yeah, it's boxed, but it's crossed out obviously at the moment.
Yeah, cool. Because we're outside the release parameters.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry. It's because we're not master arm. You
Yeah.
should be. You're outside the release parameters. But it's because we're master arm off. It'll be crossed out.
Yeah.
So leave that safe for now.
Okay.
Nope, something just took off. Yeah, I'm going air to air, so I can shoot shit down.
Roger. So what's your next step? Don't do it, but what's your next step, Mike? To actually designate the target you want to hit, not just the waypoint.
Yeah, we need to get in range to be able to sight the target, and then we're going to change the mode of the flare, aren't we? We're going to put it
Yeah.
into the one where we can actually swivel it and move it
Yeah.
around.
So you're going to put it
To
into
see the
scene,
target.
to scene mode.
Scene, yeah.
Yeah. We're going to come right now, heading 060. I'm going to leave my power set at 95, so you've got a little bit of extra power even before afterburner.
Okay, yeah.
You'll see the target is now at what, 042 maybe? Actually, yeah, we'll level off
Yes.
050. So I'm aiming off, so I keep it on my left side, because these missiles you can fire off bore anyway. So we'll be able to
Okay.
fire them like this easily, and they'll just turn.
I've put my targeting pod on the right of the aircraft.
You haven't, because you can't.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can put it on the center or the
Ah,
left cheek.
I'm
When you-
looking at the head-on
yeah.
view of the aircraft, so it is the left. Yeah.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
We'll set bingo to £3,000.
Yeah, I'm at 2.5 now, so I'll just set that up. 3,000.
Get a fucking JF spike. I might have to engage a target. But fine, we're still 88 miles away, so we've got no chance. We need to be obviously higher than the mountains. You need a line of sight on the pod. Mine, I've found that I can see the targets from 50 miles and make out the actual ground targets on the screen. But obviously, the further you are away, the more inaccurate you are at aiming.
Yeah.
Like aiming at the base of the target.
I've got a TMR come
Yeah.
up now.
So
of,
now, because it's
930 dropping.
it's now within 10 minutes, it's going to start
Yeah.
counting down. Time to max release, and as we get closer, that counts down. As we get higher, it counts down faster. If we go faster, it counts down faster, and all that. Just keep a gentle climb all the way.
Yeah, still with you, back right.
Cool.
A little bit wider. I noticed there's a lot of new missions coming up. Is that just people starting the missions, various different objectives?
Sort of, yeah. It's stuff you could do if you wanted. The JFs are there. I think they're RTB. There's a lot going on. There's 2 F5s RTB and there's 2 JFs, but they're not. Oh, what is that? They're on a SEAD mission, so we might not need to engage. We'll see. Oh, that's the 2 JFs. I've got them on my radar. They're about 60 miles, slightly left of nose. You'll also have them on your RWR, but I don't really want to have to engage them. I've only got one AIM 120. I'm gonna go full dry now, just to try and climb a bit faster, so that they don't start coming for us.
Matty, how do I set my chaff and fleur to dispense X amount when I push the button?
EW page. Mode.
Okay, hold on. EW mode.
Then box the top middle one, sorry, then click mode until you get manual 1.
I can't because I've got it on bypass already.
Oh yeah.
Okay, turning it on. So manual 1 when it comes on.
So I put mine. And then I step to manual 5 and then I edit manual 5 usually. So once you got it on manual 5, click arm, and then on the bottom right you click repeat in interval.
Times.
Yeah, don't worry.
So I boxed it. Now what do I do?
What have you boxed?
So I went on to manual 1. I then boxed the middle top button.
No, but onto manual 1, then arm.
Yeah. Okay, arm.
And then you can box on the right hand side. Repeat an interval. Interval's how many seconds between each release, and repeat is how many releases. And then because manual 5's default 1 chaff, 1 flare per press. Yeah. So I got mine repeat 6, so it repeats 1 6 times. So I release 6 at 0.25 intervals over a second and a half. So 6 in a second and a half is what my release is set to.
Okay, so I'll do 5. So I've boxed repeat. I've now changed that down to repeat 5, and then interval is already on 1.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
1 is 1.0. That's 1 second, so it's going to release them over 5 seconds.
Oh, okay. Is that a good thing, or?
No, you want them a bit closer.
Okay.
Getting a release, like a launch tone off of Sam.
Yeah.
But
can I change it to bypass now, and it'll be alright?
No, so bypass overrides everything. Bypass it will release 1 every time you press it.
Okay, so I need to save it then.
Yeah.
Saved.
Oh, yeah, we've been launched against Mike. Go manual, defending. Just go low.
Roger.
For now. It's gonna have to be a low. Yeah, they're getting us because we're so high. You got me visual?
I've got your visual. I'm following you.
Cool, just follow me. I'm on max dry. Reducing to 95. Set 95. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to attack from high because we're getting launched on by. What are we even getting launched on by? Is the attack? Oh, it's because it's all respawned. Son of a bitch. Yeah, because we waited so long, that airfield's been respawned.
Ah.
Let's try. We'll try for something else. Follow me. We'll head away and we'll go for a different target set, just to give you practice using them.
Yeah.
But, yeah. To be fair, it's too high threat where we're going to be doing TOO. Right. Level this heading.
Go bloody. Focus on control plane.
Cool.
Ah, okay.
I'll get us a waypoint to head to.
So I'm turning left.
Oh no. Oh, of course it's waypoint fucking 60. which means you won't have it. Where could we go for? Well, Lathetti. Let's go for Lathetti. What's Lathetti?
Mate, have you ordered Quest 3 yet?
No.
Just order it.
I'm
fuck's
waiting
sake.
until you tell me it's alright.
It's going to be great,
right.
mate.
Waypoint 41, Mike. So undesignate
Okay.
waypoint and just go to waypoint 41. It's 44 miles away. Yeah.
Waypoint 41. 44.3.
Yep. 29 spike.
I think you're locking me.
Nope, I'm not.
Possible.
It's a
Got an
MiG-29.
AI.
Yeah, it's not me. I'm in front of you. It's a 29 on the EW. Don't worry about it. It's not coming for us. There's a fight going on behind us.
Okay. Looks like we've got to turn right for waypoint.
Yeah, we're gonna in
41.
a sec. We're gonna in a sec. Trying to keep us out of the way of these air threats. Right, climbing. Power set 95. Right, do it all again. Waypoint designate.
Waypoint designate.
Get it on your flare. Cool. So I'll describe the target to you. It's there's a FARP tent, a FARP ammo storage. It's all based around a little town with a bridge. East of the bridge is where there's a load of enemy targets that will shoot back, including an Igla manpad SAM. So I'm going to take that out initially, and hopefully that'll give you some smoke to work off. But
Okay.
I'll try and guide you on, because our flare pod's going to be pointing at the same place. So. There you go. Those MiGs have disengaged. Thank God. So fence in, so that's when your lights go off, air to ground on, armed, and we've done the rest so far.
Inferno 2-2 airborne. Wheels up.
Roger. Do you see, because we're
Whereabouts are you,
turning
boys.
Angels 1-5, just heading to waypoint 41 or 41 miles away.
41?
Yeah. You see how, because we're turning directly onto the target now, your time to max release is counting down fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, very fast, yeah.
So problem here is at the minute the target's on our right, so it's going to be blocked by our own aircraft. So I'm going to put it slightly left of the nose.
Matty, do you want to hear something embarrassing?
What's that?
You know, I said I kept pressing my throttle depress button, whatever
Yeah.
it is. No, I was pressing the complete wrong button.
Ah.
It's
That'll be
actually
why you,
button
that'll,
3
that'll,
on the side of my HOTAS, yeah.
that'll be why you're not locking onto anything.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a go in a minute.
So you don't want my aircraft blocking your view, Mike. I'll try and guide you onto the target. There's
Okay.
currently a cloud right in the way, but we should cross that in a minute. What's the air threat looking like right now? If you've got a second, you can look at the actual target. It's Lenthetti. Or Lengthy? And you can see there's 3 objects that actually keep the base as a red base, and then there's a couple of tanks in a SA18. I'm going to take the SA18 and that out first.
Yeah.
Just so we don't get shot down too easy.
What are you guys practicing at the ground?
So Mike's actually never used his missiles, so I'm just teaching him the JOSOs.
Oh, okay, cool.
He's used laser guided, but obviously laser guided's a lot more work than using a GPS guided bomb or missile.
Okay.
It's just more work because you've got to stay on target longer.
Mm.
Whereas you can ripple JDAMs off in one run if you get visuals early enough.
Yeah, and if you know how to do it, right?
Oh yeah, easy.
It's been so long since we did an air-to-ground mission, though.
Not me.
Oh, well, I've only really played this on JTF,
Oh.
so it's whatever we're doing.
Right, so Mike, do you notice on your pod at the minute you're just getting hills in the way?
Yeah, hills and
Because
trees.
it's
Yeah.
in a valley, so we're gonna come right and then come left onto target so that we're shooting sort of so that missiles can actually hit the target.
Yeah.
Because at the minute it's in a valley behind a hill still.
Yeah.
So although we're in range here, if you fired it, it'd just glide into a hill
Yeah.
on its way down
Sure.
into the target. Basically, if you've got line of sight on your flare pod when you launch it, you should be alright.
Yeah.
Right, if you just go to Angels, like go to 18,000 feet and just stay around the target until I've neutralised these threats, then I can try and talk you onto an actual target.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna manoeuvre quite aggressively now, just to get two away. So where are they? They're east of the bridge. Yeah, I need to find the bridge first then. East of the bridge, the waypoint's middle of the town. So which way is north? North is that way. Which means east is that way. Coolidge.
Right, okay. Yeah, I've got clear visual now.
Yeah,
Do you guys mind if I spawn a mission?
go for it. It doesn't spawn a mission, mate. You just assign yourself one.
Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah,
not
that's what I
like
mean, like,
yeah, it's not like
make
that
a
other.
mission.
Yeah, it's not like the other map we play. Like visual on the Igla and all that. I'm gonna try and ripple 4 off here. Designate. So I'm launching this 72 degrees off 4. But it'll get there because I'm only 7 miles away from it. 2.
5534. Okay.
Why when I change my field of view does it keep going back to narrow?
You must be pressing something doing it. There you go, I've got 4 off.
Yeah, something's locked me. What's a 10 mean?
I'm getting
Sam
locked as well.
Sam turn. You getting locked?
I
Yeah,
was,
Sam.
yeah. It's gone off now.
Gone now.
Oh yeah.
It's back.
It's probably just searching.
5534. Okay.
Oh no. Yeah, my missiles are on their way in now, Mike. So you should see a splash on the flare pod if you're looking at it. In about 10 seconds.
I'm fixed on waypoint 41.
Yeah.
Looking off ground.
God damn it, missed that tank.
Oh no, that doesn't sound right.
Right, the Igla's down now. Can you see on the right? Let me fix on the waypoint again. So I'm looking at the same thing as you. Right, okay. So zoom out from the waypoint a bit. So you got a north arrow.
It keeps I feel oh here we go, let's change that. Let's zoom out. It keeps zooming me back in.
Cool. You must have something set to zoom. Maybe you've got
What?
maybe you've got your slider set to zoom in. 'Cause it won't just do it. You must have a control set to it that you don't know.
There we go. Something's changed.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So I'm on wide now.
Okay. Cool.
On waypoint 41.
Cool. You see, you've got a north arrow on the flare pod.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, it's
move it
lost
so
visual then.
you see you're in the middle of the town, the flare pod.
So I
You-
think I'm not in a perfect position. I've lost
Cool.
visual with
So
the flare pod.
reposition.
Let's just fly out of the way.
Five. 5,
Yeah, I think it's directly behind me.
3. Oh, what the fuck?
There we go. Right, it's just sorting itself out.
Okay, accept mission when
Yeah.
landed. Oh. That's crap, isn't it?
So the pod's moving at the moment. That means it's just trying to get realigned with the target, I guess. There we go. Right, it's realigned with the target.
Right, you want to move it?
Fucking cloud.
Move it to the east, and you'll see you're looking for targets.
Okay. So there's a cloud going under me at the moment. Okay, so I've got the north symbol, so you want me to move to the east. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I see them all.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I can
I've got
see
2
the-
in the
the
air at the
subvision.
minute, about to splash down on a couple of targets. There you go.
Okay.
So there's only actually, I'm going to go for the fuel depot. If you look for the bridge on your flare pod and then head directly east, in that field there's an alive. Just on the tree line there's a T90, and in the middle of the field there's a BTR. You need to get those. I've only got 2 left. I'm using 1 on the fuel depot so that it neutralizes this, and then I can destroy 1 of those vehicles. I can't destroy the other. So look on the map if you have to try and gauge roughly what position they're at.
Yeah, okay.
If you struggle in a minute, I'll guide you on using my flare pod and tell you what to do.
I just need to get in a better position.
Right, where is it? Tree line, there he is. Right, I've got the T90 in the tree line. So, I'm going to talk you on to yours, okay?
Yeah, I need to distance myself a bit.
Yeah,
Lost,
distance yourself and be in an orbit that keeps the pod active.
Yeah.
Okay, I know where the BTR is. I've found him. Oh no, I thought I had. Maybe not. Should be there. Oh, he blends in well. Right, I've destroyed everything except from the BTR there now. So
Okay.
you can just launch all 8 of yours on that to get rid of them once we find it.
Okay, it's just there we go. Christ, I found what's doing the zoom for me.
Fuel check.
7,300. Getting a lock from the sound.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's not a lock. That's not lock. That's spike. Means they're like looking at you, tracking you.
The stuff we're going for, it's down in that valley where the river runs. Is it?
Yeah,
is
yeah.
it basically down there, yeah.
I'm trying to talk you onto it, but I need you to have it on your flare screen,
Yeah.
or else I can't talk you onto it. So waypoint designate again. So we're at the exact same place on that.
Yeah, I've waypoint designated.
Right. Okay. So you're on the
looks like-
waypoint at the minute, which is in the middle of the town. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't got a good viz at the moment. It's like
Okay.
something's obscure in it.
Yeah. Hill probably.
Should get a good.
How far out are you?
look.
Yeah, you'll get better vision as you come in. It's because you're so far
Yeah,
out.
Here we go.
The further out
Oh,
you are,
I
the
know what
higher
I'm
you're going to
looking
need
at
to be. Okay.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah,
So,
we're good.
you see the north arrow? That's pointing on the flare pod. Which way is
Yeah.
north? So from that, I can tell you north, south, east, west, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you wanna? Oh, no, I've got a fucking hill obscuring me. Wait out. Just getting visuals again now. You want to go? Oh, I've lost it now. East, directly east, until you see a bridge over a river. It's not far.
Yeah, I got the bridge.
Okay, you got the bridge. So you got a field to the east of that with some burning targets.
Yeah.
Draw a line from the bridge to the burning target that's at the tree line.
Yeah.
On that line, you've got a BTR right in the middle. I don't know. I'm going to switch. If you switch to TV, you might see it better.
Okay.
But target location, when you've got it, should be 424735, 424296. It's directly east from the bridge, not far at all, just in the field.
Problem I'm having is the fucking zoom.
Yeah, you've got something
Nah.
set to it. You've definitely got something set to it.
Yeah, I've worked out what that is.
Right.
but I'm trying to control it with that.
So
and
unset
it's
it,
Fucking impossible.
unassign it, and just use the push buttons on the actual display.
Just controls. What would it be called? No.
It's on. Is it an axis or is it a button?
It's an axis course. Yeah, so axis commands.
Tell you what I'm going to do. We're going to do a laser spot track. So
There
if
it
you're
is, it's throttle grip.
okay, right. I'm going to laser it. You're going to look for that laser. I'm going to tell you how to do that. Okay.
Yeah, let me just get rid of this. Clear. Right, let me just see if that helps me out. Yeah, that's better now. I can actually use the zoom and shit.
Cool. I'm just going to paint you onto the target rather than talk you onto it, because I can laser it and you can pick that laser up. So by default, it'll already be set to the right code. If you can switch your laser spot track switch, the LST to on.
There's a spot track to on. Yep.
Okay, and then on your, as long as you're pointing in roughly the direction of the bridge, this will work. On your flare, at the bottom, it's got LST. Click that.
Yeah.
It should now be searching for a laser, which I'm now shining. Has it picked it up?
Something's still fucking magic with this zoom thing.
Have you unassigned it?
I've unassigned it, but it keeps zooming into narrow, which is what it was doing before.
I don't know what to tell you.
I'm looking at a vehicle though. I'm looking at a vehicle.
Yeah, because
right
I've just put you on it. That's what's happened.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I
that
just need
that
to-
laser spot track, you were looking for the laser I was shining. There's your vehicle.
Okay.
Change it to scene,
Uh,
waypoint designate, get some missiles on it.
It's gone now. Are you still lasing it?
No, not now. Where's it gone?
Yeah, I've lost it now. It was there. But
Okay,
I'm
lasing
actually
again.
stop
Click LST. Let me know when you've got it. Oh, it won't get it now because I'm masked. Hang on. Right, I am not lasing yet. I'll let you know. Just keep the LST going. What that's going to do is that'll laser spot track it. You need to then designate that. I'm basically showing you where the vehicle is.
Yeah.
Okay, right. It's lasing.
Okay, I'm
So-
waiting.
Laser spot track, yeah.
Yeah, it's on, and it's boxed.
Yep. Cool. Just press your TDC designate. And make sure it's changed to scene.
I'm not seeing the target yet.
Oh.
It's just a green screen. Now I got it. Right. Hold on.
Got it, yeah?
Yeah, it's in the box, and I've pressed the designate button.
Okay, switch to scene. Press right twice on your sensor select.
Yeah,
Is it on it still?
yeah,
Press
I believe so.
TDC.
yeah.
There you go. Waypoint's designated. Thingy's designated. Start shooting it.
Okay, so
We got heli inbound. No.
there's one away.
Cool. Put another one on it. Just to even you out. There you go. Nice. I see it in the air. Cool. And it's turning towards it. You can see how off foresight you were there. It's fine. It's turning towards it.
Let's just see if that gets anywhere close.
Let's try it anyway. Where are we? Oh no. Oh there. It's just turning. Did you have line of sight when you fired it? Oh yeah. There you go. Yeah. It's going straight for the target now.
Yeah, I've got it in the.
Yeah. So how off foresight were you
see
then? Were you like 90 degrees off?
Could have been.
Yeah, that had to do a lot of turning. Which is it's a problem if it's in hills as well sometimes if you do lots of turning. There you go. Straight on it. Lovely.
Bang. There you go. Got it. Nice.
Cool. Right.
Okay.
That's how you use
I
them.
need to do that for just need to do that for myself. Yeah.
Yeah. Just need to do that process of all I did there was the initial spotting view to save time.
I need to figure out what's going on with that zoom thing.
Figure out what's going on with the zoom thing, and you need to practice locating targets.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're a bit tricky to see on the flare pod.
This one's tough because there's a lot of hills, so you can get masked if you're not
Yeah.
quick enough.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
The
good.
way
We used to
the way
just
around
drive
that is to get super high. Right, I'm gonna come and join you. You might as well press your push to jettison hash key to drop all your heavy stuff. Got it?
Yeah, so I set that up under select jettison, yeah.
No, you don't even need to do that. Just press the big yellow push to jet. That'll get rid of all your external
Okay, yeah.
leftover
Got it.
stores. You'll just have your missiles left.
Okay, yeah.
What height you
We're
at?
up to again. 14,000 heading 220.
Roger.
I can turn all the flare stuff off now, can't I?
Yeah, you can turn all of that off now. Sorry, that was a bit intense, wasn't it?
No, it's okay.
The thing is, though,
Good
you can
practice.
see how effective that was, though.
Literally, all I need to do is go up and practice this.
Yeah.
Oh, I got an aircraft.
Yeah, it's me.
I've got you visual. There's 2 aircraft. I saw 2 dots. There's 2 aircraft off the nose.
Yeah, they're friendly. Friendly on my
Yeah.
SA. Speed. What height you at?
13,000
Are you turning to join me? Because I'm trying to join you.
No, I'm straight and level. Heading
Oh.
220, 12,000.
Kept seeming like we were doing circle around each other.
Nah, straight and level.
Visual on yourself. Speed check.
360.
Roger, joining. Just gonna check that there's nothing to easily kill.
Oh,
See
I can
now.
go ahead and practice that now.
Yeah, see now what's got to happen. We've neutralised that base. You see it's neutral.
What,
One
on
of our
land?
helis has got to try and take off from somewhere.
So have you got to get allies to that airfield now, like to claim it, like to secure
yeah, so
it?
that the AI will sort that out. But if you see a helicopter launching towards it from the enemy, you want to intercept and kill that, because if they get there first, they'll claim it and it'll just be back to how it was.
And that's why the other one respawned, was it?
Yeah, because we waited so long, it had obviously had a visit from a heli that regen stuff.
So we just need to defend it longer.
Yeah, well, yeah, defend it or attack it and destroy everything there real quick, and then yeah, defend. Speed check.
What's heading for home? 350.
Waypoint 0.
Okay, I'm not flying any particular head, and I was waiting for you to form up.
That's fine. Go for it. Either waypoint 0 or waypoint 15. They're both airfields we can land at. Waypoint 0 is actual home. Waypoint 15 is a staging post. If we go for 0, it's only 28 miles away.
Roger. Okay, dialing that in.
Cool.
Splash 1.
Nice. What'd you get?
A very high flying helicopter.
Oh, they all fly high over the mountains. They're so dumb.
Your left
Yeah,
turn.
14,500 feet.
Right, fencing out. So, master arms are safe. Lights back on. Air-to-air mode exited. There we go. Speed check, Mike. Sorry.
317, climbing, I'll set power to 90.
Roger.
We're turning for about heading 190.
Cool.
Give or take.
Runway's 07, I think, but if you want to contact the ATC, you'll get the information, which it's Sanaki.
Call key 1-1. Inbound.
Let's try that.
And take us in for a 1,500 feet above the ground break.
Call key 1-2. Inbound.
Speed check.
530.
Jesus Christ, are you an afterburner?
We're set to. We're set a little bit high actually. Bringing it back to 80.
I was gonna say I'm max dry. If you're at 90%, I'm still not catching you.
What do? Do you call them up and go for inbound? Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Call key 1-2. Inbound.
We're gonna be there very soon.
I'm getting nothing back from. Oh,
There
there
you
we go. Heading 229. QFE 2988. Runway 09.
So you can either put your bar altimeter on or set 29 at 88 in your altimeter for the QFE. And it's 09, so you want to position 09 for the break. And Sanaki is the airfield that's literally just right of the nose and below, just after the hill. So we're not far off. So you want to do a right turn now, and I'll intercept on the turn.
Oh, I've got it visual, yeah. Okay, right turn coming.
Cool.
And descending. Power's
Cool.
coming back a little
I'll
bit
join
as
and follow. Just keep a contract speed and let me know what it is.
well. Okay, yeah. Let's go for 350 knots then.
Roger. 350 contract speed. My fuel's 5.0, just FYI.
Yeah, we're 5-4.
Cool. Feels like we went up quite a while there.
Yeah.
Altitude.
Just because we're not using the burner. That's the trick.
We usually burn it everywhere.
Yeah, I've got a switch that I can turn the burner off, the D10. So I even
So
if
you can max your throttle and you can't go into it.
yeah, basically. So I can max dry to get the max speed I can without using burner and make it last a bit longer.
Yeah.
Hey,
Quite
fella.
easy to accidentally go into it otherwise.
You got visual over your left shoulder of the airfield?
Yeah, I have, yeah. Yeah, we'll be turning in now, just stabilising at 350 knots and left turn coming now. Got a
Follow
visual on the aircraft 12 o'clock below as well.
Yeah, that's fine. He
It's
might be on
just
approach.
disappeared.
He might be on approach, so... Yeah, I see him. I see him. He's inside
I've
the
lost
turn
him,
of
but
us.
he's lower than us.
Yeah, what's he doing? Oh, it's a 117. Converging
Oh
now.
yeah, I got him. He's turning right on a collision path with us.
Yeah.
Now he's turning left.
Yeah, I think he's positioning for an arrival.
Okay, well we'll just
Carry
speed
on.
up in speed a bit. Our
Yeah,
speed's dropped back.
We're still clear.
Yeah,
There you go.
well, that's a pretty cool view of it, mate. Don't see many of them. Be visual. Yep. Now keep that turn on. You gotta watch the speed.
Try not to pull too much in the turn.
Yeah.
Just let it naturally turn. There you go.
Got another aircraft out about 1 o'clock.
Yeah. Visual.
That's leveling up now. It's in gentle.
Speed.
360.
Roger.
And wings level now.
With
So there's
you.
an aircraft on the runway.
That's fine. We're on the break anyway.
There's one. One's just departed. One's just 3/4 the way down. Yeah.
Roger. Positioned. Good for the break.
Got another aircraft coming overhead. Another 117.
Bit low here, supposed to be 1500 feet, but it's too late now.
Okay.
500 will do.
Okay. Speed's 350.
Or 300 feet, whatever you fancy.
Still.
You literally
400
just.
feet.
Yeah, I was going to say. We're just going to keep going down. Left brake,
Okay. One's braking left now.
2.
And idle gear and flaps coming.
Gear and flaps coming idle. Just climbing
Flaps
back to
gear downwind.
Just climbing back to that 1500 feet we're supposed to be at.
Who's just joined chat?
Good evening.
Mr.
Hello,
Ed. Mr. Ed.
Hello. How's it going?
Good.
Good, mate.
How they're still SAMs? Have
Managed. Well, we managed to get rid of the radars, but took us too long to regen a sortie to get rid of everything else. By the time we
Okay.
started getting back there, it had been resupplied by a Hellion regen.
Including the
Yes.
SAMs.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, we didn't get any of the actual SAMs. We were just going for the radars.
On spinning
Okay.
base.
So
So
what I'm hearing is we need someone to deal with the aircraft that are coming in to resupply it, whilst everyone
basically.
else goes and rearms the ground attack ordnance.
yeah. Well, what you need 2 aircraft doing the SEAD, 1 aircraft backing them up with a general air to ground load to start taking more stuff out after it's clear,
Yeah.
and then another aircraft to come in and provide air superiority whilst people get regened.
I grab old faithful, a good old hybrid air to ground loadout then.
Yeah.
Good old
I'm
F-18 multi-role.
gonna jump off for a bit and have a cup of tea because I've been on a little while now.
Fair enough. I'll be on for about an hour and a half.
Yeah. Cool. There you go. That's him clearing you to land, basically. It's weird. They don't say clear to land. They say check gear, which is
Yeah, check gear. I'm
which
my gear is down.
yeah, which isn't a which isn't a clearance at all.
Yeah.
Even at a military airfield, that's not a clearance to land. Clearance to land is very specific. You got one on finals in front of you as well, or is it one behind you? I think there's one behind you.
Saying.
Yeah, one's behind you. You're gonna get an F-16 overfly you when you touch down.
Overfly. He's not going to land now.
Well, he might if you're not touched down by the time he goes around. I don't know.
Oh, we're just about wheels on.
Yeah, he's not
Wheels on.
unless it's an AI, unless it's a player, because AI will have a go around reaction. Yep, he's just gone around. Jesus, that's an aggressive go around. You don't need to do that. Was it an 18?
Oh yeah, got him breaking out to the left. Looked like a 16.
That's
From what
16 or an
limited view I
18?
had of him.
I'm on finals. Short finals, anyway.
Yeah, we're right down
Oh,
the end of the
that's
run
cool. Oh, shit.
now. Did you get in the turbulence or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of wake turbulence.
I really like it. It really keeps you on your toes.
That definitely did.
I had it on takeoff and the bloody left wingtip almost struck the ground
Yeah.
when I was
Well,
rolling
ju-
out. I was alongside you as well. I wasn't even behind
Yeah.
you.
Just then it became almost crashed because I was low. I was literally maybe at 50 foot. Left wing just dipped, and the aircraft just didn't want to do what I was telling it to do.
Yeah, I had it earlier when we were hugging the terrain.
Yeah.
You know, weaving through the mountains. I hit it then, probably about 100 feet above the trees.
Oof.
That was a bit of a squeaky bum moment.
Yeah.
You
Is
still
it
doing?
just you-
Sorry. You still travelling a
Go
lot,
on.
Mike?
Me?
Yeah, or you finished travel
No,
for a while?
not now. I should be finished for a while, hopefully. Yeah.
It's not the right months for it, is it? In that case, we'll have to
Well, depends
definitely.
what part of the world you go.
Yeah, we'll have to definitely get into getting you up to scratch with the weapons.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, I wanna
basics,
really
the
nail
basics
this
of all of the air
air-to-ground
to
stuff.
ground stuff is the same. In all honesty, the
Yeah.
basics is the same. It's just some weapons have better capabilities, like the GPS guided stuff. You can tell it a waypoint before you, or tell it a target point before you even take off.
Yeah.
Get high and release at maximum possible range of that weapon.
If I can do this freefall stuff, the laser guided stuff, and the GPS guided stuff we've just done,
Yeah,
without
all you've
your
got.
input.
Yeah, all you've got then is air-to-ground missiles, which they're a different bag altogether. Like the harms are specific to what you use them for. But then you've got the slam and the slam ER and the harpoon and all that. They're also different to how you use like a Maverick. The easiest air-to-ground missiles are Mavericks, but they're short range.
Yeah. I'm assuming we're just going to park anywhere.
Yeah, why not? Don't know where Dave is on the map.
I'm trying to shoot this
Oh, I got it.
helicopter. It's at
Oh.
a fart point.
So if you
So
look on the
guns-
map when you get still, Mike, you'll see just to the north where we neutralised a base. One of our helis is taken off and it's heading there now.
Oh, awesome.
So once it gets there, it'll spawn basic units there, which usually consists of some infantry with a stinger. But we also then get the FARP tent and stuff like that spawn, and then it just takes more supplies to get there for it to sort of bolster what's there.
Okay.
Oh, our hangars are actually down here, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I think we turn left off here. Yeah, I think these are our hangars I'm coming up to now.
I might as well head that way then.
Because I think we came out of the hangar, turned right, then turned left to go towards the tower and the lazy taxiway, didn't we? Yeah, and there's two hangars here that are open. Yeah, this is ours.
I was sort of keeping an eye out, and then I got bored of taxiing.
Found. If I do decide that I can pick you up from Popham, are you happy to pay the £50 plus the landing fee? That's whatever's there. It's probably going to be 10, 15.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
There you go. Ground crew can push this in. It's been a while since we've flown. That was nice.
Yeah.
Now you got to try and retain that information.
Well, that's it. I've got now. Just keep the currency. Got to do it again.
I think that's what it is, because if I stopped DCS for like a year, came back to it, and I just had to remind myself basically, and then it all came flooding back. Oh yeah, that's how they do that. Blah blah blah.
That's all it is.
But there's so much to it that it does like degrade over time if you haven't touched it at all.
Yeah, it's true of all things. Especially when you're learning. When you're new to it, you have to keep it going regularly enough, so it just becomes second nature. Well, I've got how to basically fly. Still do that, but
I am liking this mission. I'm in the middle of editing the Mariana Foothold, which is this, but in Marianas as well.
Oh yeah.
I'm wondering if I should have it ready once we've completed this. When I say editing, I'm just changing some enemy stuff, so that it's because they're all aces by default. So I'm switching all the enemy to random, and then adjusting their loadouts slightly. and obviously putting all aircraft in for us. Go on the F10 map, Mike, and look up by Lenti, the one we just took. You see a UH-60 about to land? If we click on it and press F2. Yeah. It's north
that?
edge. Look.
North of Belsan.
Oh, no, not that far north. Jesus. Wow, there's a lot of things in the air and missiles and stuff going up your end of the map, Dave.
Yep.
You got a
I'm
lot
trying
of
to get
friendlies
these
there.
supply helicopters out, mate.
Yeah. Oh, what are they? Jesus, they're brave. Where's F-14s? Is there anything on SEAD? Shame there's nothing on SEAD up there. That's what we need. Bloody SEAD. You found it, Mike?
No. Where in relation to Beslan am I looking?
Left by like half the distance to the coast. And then straight down from there, just above some enemy vehicles.
Oh yeah, got it. Yeah, got it.
Got it? Click on that heli and press F2 and you'll see that it's landing where we've just neutralised.
Oh yeah, got
And
it.
as soon as it lands, it'll respawn the FARP tent, the FARP ammo, and what else was there? The FARP fuel. And it'll put some personnel there, and then more helis and troops will start moving this way.
Weird ass approach.
Yeah, for some reason the helis they all approach really weird.
He looked like he was going to do some sort of spiral descent. It's
Yeah.
just a straight
Well, that's Dave.
Hello.
I'm watching you now. You can
Okay.
F2 cycle and see all the aircraft on it. Mike.
Yeah, I've lost my target.
Cool.
All the friends. Where's the other one then?
The Tornado's airborne. It's quite cool to see the AI flying in a flight. Oh, there's the F-16 that went around. He's just landing.
Friend as well. I think they're killing everything.
Yeah, you've got an awful lot of friendlies up by you, so there might be. You've got like,
Yeah.
oh Jesus, there's so many. 1, 2, 3. You've got 3, 4 F-14Bs. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 F-16s. And you've got 2 Tornadoes. And you. Oh,
Yeah.
and there's 2 Harriers a bit further north.
Yeah, I need to land at Katusi, whatever it's called.
Katassi, yeah. Waypoint 15 if you need it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just slightly closer than Senna. Oh no, from where you are. Where are you? I've lost you now. From where you, it's probably about the same distance to either.
Ed, where are you, mate? Where are you flying from?
Oh, I'm just spawning in at where am I? Where am I?
Yeah, so Mike, this mission actually started where we just held the very south airport, which is Batumi.
Okay.
And from there, you have to start basically taking the map. The other day, we managed to neutralise the west side.
Yeah.
Which for some
Fencing
reason
out.
still isn't ours. But... yeah. I don't think it'll
yeah,
take.
yeah.
Be back on.
Don't think it'll take too long before we take the whole map. Right. I'll catch you in a bit if anyone's still on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
I'll be on
Mate.
for about an hour and a half, so.
Alright. Cheers, Mike.
Cheers. Bye.
We'll go over it next time.
Yeah, be good to do more.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck, that's always a delightful thing to hear. What's happened?
I'm being painted by